I'm going to tell you the story of Daniel and the lion's den. So a long time ago, in the city of Babylon, there lived a king called King Darius. He was appointing some governors to help him rule over his kingdom, and one of them was Daniel. Daniel was a servant of God. He followed God's rules and prayed to God 3 times a day. So the king appointed him as someone in charge over his whole kingdom. So then after that, some people got jealous of Daniel because of the high position he was put in. So they tried to find something bad which he did. But in everything which he did it perfectly, and God helped him in everything which he did. So those people could not find anything bad which he did. They knew that Daniel prayed to his God 3 times a day. So then they came up with this law, which was, everyone must pray to no other God except for King Darius himself. Even though Daniel knew that law, he went home and prayed to his God. They caught him praying to his God, and then they went to the king and said, "We have caught Daniel praying to his God. He must be thrown into the lion's den, because according to this law, anyone who prays to any other god apart from you must be thrown into the lion's den." The king immediately became really sad because he realized that Daniel had to be thrown into the lion's den. He tried until sunset to make sure that he wouldn't be thrown into the lion's den. But he could not do anything. So his guards threw him into the lion's den, and the guards sealed the entrance with a giant stone. The king was really worried because he thought that Daniel would be dead the next morning. The next morning, King Darius woke up and immediately went to the lion's den. He ordered his guards to remove the stone away from the entrance. Then he said, "Daniel, has your God saved you?" Then Daniel replied, "Yes, my God has saved me. He has sent an angel to shut the mouths of the lions." So then they pulled Daniel out, and they saw that he wasn't harmed at all. Then he ordered the people that tried to make sure Daniel was killed to be put into the lion's den. Then he made a new law which said everyone must pray to Daniel's God, because his God is the real living God, and he has proved it by doing this amazing miracle. The lesson which we learn here is that we should always trust in God and continue to rely on Him and trust Him, no matter what bad thing happens. And we should make sure that God is our one and only trust. That's the end. God bless you.